Today I'm going to be showing you the brand new TLC update. So I've already made a video on this today, but this is the brand new update. It just came out, and I'm going to have gameplay, and I'm going to show you all of the new abilities that these creatures have. So the first one is the Mammoth, and as you can see, it definitely does look a lot different from what it did look like before. As you can see, it's got a drum set on the back and the front. It definitely looks a lot better from what it used to look like. And if you look in the inventory, you can see they changed the look of the saddle. So its first attack is an attack with like its tusks or whatever. Second attack, I believe, is the trunk grab. So let me test this out real quick. So I got a dodo here, and yes, if I grab it, it lets me pick him up, and I believe I can throw him. So let me just, yes, there we go. That is amazing. I love that. So you can also do that with enemies, so you can pick up enemy players and chuck them across the map or whatever you want to do with it, really. Finally, there's some sort of roar thing that he does right there, which looks pretty cool. I don't know if it has any buff effect or not, but yeah. As you can see, this is its new running animation, and then this is its new walking animation. Next is its passenger seat effect, so if you want to get into the passenger seat, you just go up there and do that. When you're in the passenger seat, you obviously can't control, and you have to play these drums. So when you play it, you get this little thing at the bottom here, and then you have to line it up perfectly at the time that the little mark does that, and you'll hear like a little beat in the background. And the longer you do this, it'll give your creatures around you a buff. Enable it in your settings, but as you can see, if you look at the bottom right, there is a little buff icon screen. I will give that to everything around in the area. So next is the brand new stego. So as you can see, this thing does look a lot better than it did before, and its plates look cool as well. Alright, so the first attack is just its regular tail swipe, and as you can see, it's got a little like swipe thing behind it, and that's pretty cool. And then the L2 attack is like a bigger version of that. I'm guessing that does more damage. And then there's 3 different plate settings you can do. So currently I have it on hard mode. If you look at the bottom right, it says hardened damage reduction, and then prevents me from getting dismounted. In order to change this, for me it's R3, and then I think on mouse and keyboard it's C. So my second one is this mode, which says heavy plate. It says at the top that it applies slow, and I don't really know what that means, but it also prevents me from getting dismounted, and it definitely does look pretty cool as well. And as you can see, it makes the tips of them blue, which I don't think they were blue before. Now if I do it again, it says that they are sharpened. This next one gives me armor penetration, so when I hit something, it'll break its armor a lot. And yes, this is a great mode for PvP, I guess. So those are the changes to the dinosaurs, but don't leave just yet, because there are a lot more updates in this update. Yeah. So as you may or may not know, there is a new Taming HUD ability. If you open your inventory, you can see this little thing up here that says Taming List. So as you can see, I can see all 3 of the dinosaurs that I'm currently taming. And if I click one, it'll ping it, so I can see its distance, and if I look over, I can see its taming, which I did not know. Because you can see it's got that little meter, it says the meter's away, and then you can just run up to it. So if you ever lose it in a dark area, then you can just easily find it this way. There, it lets me ping all 3 of them at a time, which is nice. So if I want to go back to the other one, I just come up here. So as you can see from this far away thing, I can see its health, its food, its unconsciousness, taming, its gender, as well as the taming effectiveness and the levels, and then, yeah. And I can see all of this from being like 100 meters away, which before you'd have to get ridiculously close to even see. And of course, from any distance, you can look and see its consciousness and its taming as well. So that was going to be it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye.